Yo, my people.
You trying to fuck with me?
Go.
It's good. And just like that, we're back. MTTE, More to the Ends podcast with myself, Big Cam.
Ooh.
And today, we got the team in the building. But before we get the main part of the show, I just wanted to ask my people to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're liking any of the content so far, tell a friend to tell a friend. Shout out to the gang.
Gang.
Boom.
I haven't had one for a while. Not that I've seen.
Good couple of weeks. I've been on everything else, innit?
Yeah, it's been busy.
It's been nuts, bruv.
Cherry.
Thank you.
Nah, the coconut one.
Boy, She-Hulk, bro. Looks nuts.
You said it was
16th.
the film version though.
Yeah, that's what
You
you're
said it
talking
was
about.
a film. I saw a series.
What is it, a series? I don't know
Yeah,
what it
it's
is,
a
bro.
series, blood.
Is it a series?
Blood, it's a series. You're talking about the one with the when she's got
What's
the
wrong?
briefcase and all that.
Yeah.
That's a series,
I
blood.
don't know, man. I just
Bruv.
saw a clip.
Yeah. She's a law. Oh.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Basically,
Oh,
She-Hulk apparently like it's on Disney Plus.
I ain't watching that shit.
Bro,
I might watch it, bro. I might get Disney to watch that.
and I'm gonna be real. I was doing a little research into the Nope film with Daniel Kaluuya and that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I support like the man and that, but the reviews and that,
You say
Sick
shit.
and dead.
bro. Better man, saying it was one of them films.
Say black man can't make
Nah,
alien
bro,
films.
man, are saying raw.
Can't make alien
Because
films.
obviously, I like Jordan Peele, innit?
Is it alien film?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like Jordan Peele, innit? You must have seen Get Out. So I like.
Them aliens are anti-fan. They look like they come to kill people.
Bruv.
I don't respect them aliens. I don't respect them.
Man, don't
aliens.
just take your.
But they're moving mad.
But no, yeah, I was reading the reviews, and I don't read too much into them, but I just like to get a general idea of what them man are saying, yeah. Bruv, man are saying, raw, this just shows that he might be a one-hit wonder.
Who might be here, man?
Jordan Peele, the creator of the film.
But he's done so many.
That's the film, bro. He's the actor, bro. You don't make the shit. You don't tell them the lines and that.
I don't think
many
it's that,
people,
though.
bro.
I don't think it's that, but they're saying, this is why, you might be a one-hit wonder. What else was they saying? They're saying, it's one of them films that you're watching it and you're trying to work out what is the actual point, and when there's a twist, it's a bit underwhelming, and whatever. I'm thinking, I'm still gonna watch it, but it ain't really the reviews I'm trying to hear.
You say soap today.
Oh,
I might have to
Can't
be,
go.
bro. You might have
Can't
to
go
be.
cinema for that. You say man can't go cinema.
it's not looking like it's worth that.
And
But
you say Avatar 2 though.
yeah, but that's.
I can't wait to see
But
that.
you know what? I need to watch the first one so I can.
Have you watched
Yeah,
it?
me.
Yeah,
I can't
I've
lie.
watched the first one.
I
but I need to watch it again so that I can.
Why?
Bruv,
I watched it about 2 million times.
No, but
I've
you know
watched
why?
it so many
I
times.
watched it bare times, bro.
Only because
It's on Disney Plus.
the same way I did with Top Boy. When I watched Top Boy back from the beginning, and then I watched the new season, I had a better appreciation for what actually was going on. Does that make sense? Sometimes
Yeah.
you be watching the
But I think
next season and stuff, and you're just like,
Yeah, that's like me with Breaking Bad.
yeah. Even that, I'm due to go watch that back again. But I'm on Sopranos right now still.
Oh man,
Bro.
damn. What season you on, bro?
I'm almost on season 3 still.
Oh yes, that means you've seen the guy. You know the guy. No. I think it's an episode in season 2, yeah, where he gets this guy from Italy to come, and fuck up the whole fucking place.
Yeah.
Yo,
With
you see that episode?
With the ponytail.
Fire. I was like, I didn't know there was a better man for this guy.
Bruv. Nah, The Sopranos is proper.
He stole the scene. He
I was
stole
even
that whole
saying to
episode.
Georgia, I was like, bro, like even though she's not into gangster films, I think you'd actually still like it still.
Sopranos is the one.
But,
Is it good though? There's too much talking, man.
Nah, man, it's not. It's
I
good,
thought
bro.
it's fucking.
It's no, but it is fuckery though.
It is fuckery.
fuckery.
It is
Isn't
fuckery.
it?
Yeah,
It is
actually,
fuckery.
When I've
Just gotta
ever
listen,
watched
though.
it, bro, it's just bare stress.
I don't know. I think
Like my man just going through bare stress.
it is stress. Anyway, I don't. We'll get into that another day or whatever. But yeah, and just like that, we're back. MTTE,
Why
More to the
did
Ends podcast.
Why did you sit forward like that?
Huh? I don't know. I just, what I mean. But yeah, just like that, we're back. MTTE, More to the Ends podcast with myself, Big Cam. And today, I'm not by myself in the building. Who else we got in the building?
Laidback Jay. Come on.
Jay goes, you know, with that, yeah.
And Jeorgia.
Hey, come on. As Big Boy Scraps has just posted on Instagram and said, disappeared for a minute, now I'm back, baby. Come on. Yeah, shout out Scraps, man.
You didn't disappear there.
Oh,
He did disappear.
No, you.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
Kind of.
No.
In my head. Anyway. Yeah.
You said man's own thoughts have
Yeah.
I've disappeared.
It was like, calm down, right? No, yeah, man. If you haven't noticed by now, it's a new setting still. New studio vibe still.
Indeed.
Shout out E-Man, couldn't be here. Didn't want to be coughing up on the pod and that.
I'm sure I will.
Boy, yeah. Might do a little gel call to E-Man, see how he's getting on inside. He got bagged for 4 burners and that. 5 kilos of H. But yeah, man.
But if you want to see the studio properly, you can go onto our TikTok page, MTTE Universe, and it will have a video there. And you might spot Laidback Jay, but who knows?
Yeah.
Spot the Laidback Jay.
Man, so
I like
spot
it.
the difference. Yeah, man.
No. Just in my phone, you know, like what?
I hear that still. Nah, man. Yeah, man. Naturally, man's quite gassed still. 30 episodes in, we realised it's that time to make a change, and that's what we've done. And I think we found a new home still. But with that being said, let me get into our young, quick couple of questions and that. I'll do the first one, innit?
So dumb.
Go for it.
Therapy.
Therapy.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the funny question?
I think bare people need therapy. I feel I need therapy.
I think everyone should go to therapy.
That's what I was basically...
Oh,
I just said it.
I think at some point in your life you should... Some sort of therapy.
Well,
you get me? Like,
this is why...
You might need it. You never know.
I'm with Jeorgia. I think that potentially everyone has probably faced something traumatic.
To some degree.
Yeah, and it would probably, like, when you go to therapy, because even as we talk about watching Sopranos, he goes through therapy throughout the show, yeah.
I think it's stressed.
And but naturally...
Told you it's stressed.
Yeah, but bro, but this is what I'm saying though, like, you be watching it, and as you do, you vicariously be in the therapy session too. And they're saying certain things, and they're going, raw. So that's why me and my mum are beefing all the time and that.
Yeah.
And that's why me and my little brother have this dynamic. Obviously, that's not exactly what it is. But what I'm saying is, therapy, why is there such a taboo about it? Especially with us as black youths or black women. Like, why is it weird?
Is there?
I think so.
There's definitely a taboo.
Nah,
Do you know what? I just thought niggas just don't go.
Nah, I think...
Like, that's what I
Yeah,
thought. I
but
just thought it was a thing of, like...
Alright, so let's
You
say,
get me? Like, niggas just think, like, well, man just think, like, you're too... You get me? You're okay. You're all right. Your mind's good. As long as you're here, living, breathing,
function.
then you're calm.
and you're not mentally insane, then you don't really need it. That's what I think man them go through still.
But let's be real though. We all. This is what I'm saying. Even if it's not something traumatic, let's just say it's day to day. You've been maybe working bare, or you lost someone recently, or kids, or whatever it is.
Yeah, you see, the loss thing.
But that's what I'm saying. That us in general, the things that we do to almost avoid that conversation. Like, why are we avoiding that conversation?
I think it's because men, especially, they need to come across, and it's just this over...
masculine.
What's it called? It's just over a period of long time. This is men's meant to be strong and they're meant to provide and do rare-tear. Going into therapy, for therapy to be successful, you need to break down and be vulnerable. And for a lot of men, and I think in particular black men, because they've had to be so strong all the time, it's very difficult. And it's difficult for the normal Jack and Jill down the road. But I think, for black people and black men, that's why. And it's just a stigma around it.
You know what though? I think it's a thing of... I think it's I don't know if this is the right word for it, but I think it's a genetics thing. I think as men, and this is what I was saying this to somebody the other day, and I think as men, this is why we overdo it. Like, for instance, when we get sick, you know what I'm saying, when we got flu, man flu and that. But I think it's a thing where as we don't like vulnerability.
Oh no.
But I think it's a thing of, because we're the protector, and throughout time, do you get what I'm saying? Like, imagine like Stone Age days. I can't imagine that, but do you get what I'm saying? But if you go way back, you have to think about it like this. Once you create your family, once you find that person, as a man, you're you just feel like you're her protector.
100%.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I think it's a thing of like, we look at it like being vulnerable, we're not in a state to protect.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when we got flu and that, it's just, do you get what I'm saying? Like, we feel like we're going dead. Like, I don't know, but that's how I feel.
You
so true.
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was
I just folded, like, just literally just folded.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going dead, bro. And I've seen women function through flu.
That's because we're just
I've seen women function through fam. You know, I'm not even trying to put us down, but I've seen women function through flu. You see me? Once it, like, you know, when you get it and you feel like, right, I'm not too well on that. You might be coming back from work and you're just getting home and you feel like, rah, cool. You know, you wake up and you got that mad, dizzy feeling. Your body feels all achy, breaky. Like, you got a constant headache for some reason. Bruv, you see, once that happens, it's a wrap.
But I just want to get back onto the point of Georgia.
Start making them calls. I can't come into work.
And you know what's mad? Yeah, I was saying this as well. Why do we? This is everyone. I don't think this is even a UK thing. I think this is worldwide. Why are we shook? And maybe not even shook. Why do we feel weird about calling in sick to work? Like, we have to decide within ourselves.
You have to build it up.
Yeah,
like,
do you know what? I think I'm not gonna go in, you know.
Do you know what?
I just think I'm not. I can't.
I don't think you build yourself up.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I have my switch. Once
do you know what it is?
You're just like, yeah, it's done.
Yeah. Come on.
Me, I build it up.
I'm like, work today.
Yeah.
You know, you sit there thinking about it for a little while.
Bruv, like,
let me know if it taught too much in case people from work are listening, yeah, but
you see me,
I gotta build myself up. You see me,
I think it depends who you're working with, who you're the person who you're actually gonna get through to and speak to. It kind of depends who you get me, who you know you're gonna get through to. And that. If it's your easy guy in person, hey, listen, I ain't coming in today, you know. What's wrong? I am fucked, bro.
Alright, fella, no problem.
I'm fucked. I just feel fucked. That's it.
When you reckon
with other people, you have to do bare explanations. Listen, this is how it went. I caught the flu at 10:30.
Yeah.
At night, you get me, at 11 something, I felt the ache, and then my back started to go at like 12 o'clock. I don't even understand.
And they just got add decoration. You gotta be like, I've been up all night.
You know they go, sorry fella, it's just my throat is.
Yeah, why does that seem to come on? Like, you see, when you tell somebody you're sick, why does a cough seem to come at that point? You get me?
And then you know on the other line, they think you're trying shit.
Look how much times I've sent the man them voice notes and coughed it. I man them even worry. Yeah, listen.
That's solid slip.
It always happens, bro.
I think it's because subconsciously we're trying to convince ourselves and we're trying to convince the other person. Like I'm telling you, like, look, like, can't you hear my sniffle? Can't you hear my cough? Can't you hear my phlegm? Like. But yeah, it just popped into my head because George was saying, women are stronger. So what, if someone tries to do us in at night time, you're going to fight them off then?
We're not physically stronger, but mentally, because I think because of all the years, this goes back to cavemen days, when we've got kids and that, we can't afford to be sick. You lot can, you lot go out and make the money and do that. We've got to stay at home, do all the other house stuff with the kids.
Man can't hunt antelope when we're sick, you get me?
I can't lift antelope.
When we've got the flu, we can't go out and hunt antelope. So the family gonna suffer.
Yeah, but you can sleep. When you got a kid, it's 24/7, innit? Especially as a mother. So we can't afford to be sick. There's been time my sister, because I ain't got a kid, innit? But when my sister is sick and she'll have migraines and that, she still got to get up, take my nephew to school, bring him back, cooking dinner, tidy up, blah, 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 whilst her partner has to work and make the money. And she's got to work as well. So I think we've got that natural, the ability to just push through.
No, you
Whereas
do.
men, they're physically stronger than us, but they can go hunt the antelope and come back and just sleep, innit? They can go and
You really use it?
They could go hunt the antelope and put all their energy into making sure they get that antelope for you and the family. And then once that's done,
you cook it.
And then you go to sleep. Literally.
You cook it now.
Drop it at the doorway, just walking.
They put all that energy, and then we gotta look after my kids and you.
Do your magic.
And even down to tattoos, whenever I get a tattoo, the tattoo artist always says that men can't hack it, whereas women can just deal with the pain.
I think
pain threshold.
That's it. Yeah, we got a higher pain
men don't
threshold.
think about it. You see, when we go to get a tattoo, I think we just think about the design.
How it looks. That's gonna
look. Not all the shading.
And how it's gonna look. Not how the fuck it's gonna feel when my man starts putting that needle on your skin. When you feel that burn, you're like, oh god, why did I do this?
And I think that's now we gotta be strong for childbirth, because sometimes that could be 48 hours of pain.
Yeah,
and you,
bruv, that could
and
be.
you got to
some women have
push
been through some hours and hours of childbirth.
Yeah,
whole weekends and that.
And you got to push through, because the only way out of this pain is that head coming out your pom pom. So you got to push through, bro. Whilst the dad can sleep.
Get cesarean though.
And
some people choose it, innit?
Yeah, but cesarean is fine. It's fine when the baby comes out, but the healing process after.
That's what rich people do, though.
Is mad.
What, cesarean?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Because they don't want to.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's worse.
They can't afford.
Your pom
they can't afford for their rich man to leave them.
Your vagina is a muscle, you know.
Anyway,
pussy mash up and them thing, man.
That's worse, honestly.
That's a pussy mash up.
Pussy mash up and them thing, man.
The weeks after, remember cesarean, you're getting your belly cut open. That is mad.
Yeah, that's nuts.
The weeks after,
I can't lie.
Whereas once you give birth, you might have a little tear. It hurts to wee after a few days.
It stretches right back, though, innit?
It bounces, not back stretches. It bounces right back.
So yeah. Shout out the elasticity gang. Look.
Yeah, big up all the women out there, man.
Yeah, shout out all the women. Shout out all the men.
It doesn't go fully back, women, okay? So don't believe your alright? It doesn't. I'm just letting you know. For all the unexperienced women out there, it doesn't go back to virgin stuff.
The new shape is not. It's not.
Just letting y'all know. Don't be convinced like I can go out there and fuck 10 man and then it will be back to normal next week. No, it won't. It won't.
That will just do up your pH balance.
It just won't.
But that's
the pH balance.
Even elastic stretch.
Yeah, and then
you get it.
Rip up and tear and that. But did you lot see Will Smith?
Apologise.
Yeah. What are you saying about that, Jay?
He apologised. How long has it been now?
It's been time.
He probably apologised a long time ago.
He
did apologise. He did an Instagram post and whatnot, but he's done like a proper sit down in front of the camera. We're sorry.
It was in an interview,
we're
right?
sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying that's what he's done.
I was about to say, we're sorry.
No, him himself. Yeah.
What's he saying though? Like, I'm sorry, Chris, man.
I might as well play it.
Oh, you gonna make fun of me for all my goddamn life now, man.
Before I play it anyway, what do you think of him saying? You've seen the video.
Yeah.
What do you make of it?
No,
apologising.
Yeah,
I think.
I want to hear what Jay
I think he probably should have done that ages ago. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, if that was me. Yeah, like me getting hit like that in front of millions of people. Like, if I don't come back and hit you, I have to get money. I have to be compensated for that. Like, I'm being serious. Like, that's a serious thing. So, yeah, he finally apologized. A bit too late for me.
It is a bit late.
Too late for me, bro.
I think the dust is settled now.
Yeah.
And also, I think he's more apologizing because his wife embarrassed him. Honestly, because she was like, "Why did you?" She said, "Why did you do that?"
It's true.
Do you think he's going through trauma?
Yeah.
I think it's like mentally.
I hope he's in therapy.
He's going through something.
You want to play the vid?
How long is it?
Yeah. 1 minute. You ain't seen it.
I don't mind still.
You ain't heard it.
I have.
Oh, you have. Alright, cool.
The audio.
Make sure it's loud.
She's telling you to do something. No. It's like, I made a choice on my own.
It sounds like he's crying.
My own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'd say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on.
Did he just say sorry to his family first?
To all my,
or did he say sorry to Chris?
This is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me. It really Questlove's award, and it's like I'm.
Anyway, he apologized.
I do love Will Smith.
No,
I've got a bias to him.
I said,
I think he's the greatest actor of all time.
Come-ups, innit? He's
Of
part- he's
all
part
time.
of our come-ups, that's why.
100%.
Better than Denzel.
I think he is still. I think he is
100%.
still.
Denzel just does the same character in different movies.
The dad
No, he
that
don't.
knows
Yes, he
everything
does.
that wants to school you.
Or the
No, he don't.
bodyguard.
No, he don't. No, he
Or
don't.
the
No, he don't.
bodyguard.
No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't.
Denzel can never act the genie in Aladdin. He just ain't got the minerals for it.
What, Denzel doing Hancock?
Yeah, well,
He
that's 'cause
could.
my man's a
No,
film, man.
but I'm saying
My man's-
Will Smith.
He's a comedian.
can
That's
do,
why he can
no,
do
but,
the genie.
But he can do serious as well.
But
Look
I
at
ain't
the
even
Suit of
seen it. Is that
Happiness.
good?
Yeah, I love it. I'm biased.
The
I love
Suit
it.
of Happiness.
Bruv.
Yeah.
Oh, the Suit of Happiness.
Yeah.
I thought you said the Suit
Suit
of
of
Happiness. And I was about to say, where
What kind of film is
where
that?
that suit? Where that suit come from? You get me?
Will Smith is just is so versatile. He can do any movie.
I like his. Do you know what? I like his serious films. You see when you see Gemini Man.
I've not watched that
I
one.
ain't
ain't
watched
seen
that.
that?
I do want to though.
What?
It's him ver-
Wait,
like him
explain
versus
it. I think
himself,
I'm-
innit?
What? You
Wait,
ain't
what?
seen Gemini Man?
Wait,
Nah,
explain
nah,
it,
nah.
explain
Watch
it.
We'll watch that
Gemini
this week,
Man,
I'll watch
bro.
that this week still.
Alright, say no more.
Cause you start to think, yeah, you're gonna die, Will Smith. the new Will Smith gonna fuck you up, bro. Cause he moving mad.
No.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him. He overreacted. I want to know more in regards to like the history of him and is it Chris Rock?
Yeah, Chris Rock, yeah.
And I just think, yeah, he acted on impulse. And I think leading up to it, obviously the whole world was getting onto him around this entanglement thing. And he probably just thought, I've had enough. So maybe he definitely overreacted. But it was great content for me.
I think he was just pissed
And
off.
I'll be
he
honest.
just, he's a human being, isn't it?
In my eyes, even though it's not my eyes that matters, he was forgiven after the fact already. Like, obviously,
so.
I understood why it may have happened, but ultimately, it's Chris Rock that really has to say, "All right, cool, like it's done." And even though I don't know if you've have seen, Kevin Hart gifted Chris Rock a goat called Will Smith. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah,
Greatest of all time?
he like on stage, it was Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, and I'm just telling you what happened, bro.
Right. How come I ain't seen this?
He
Like,
gifted
what
him an
I'm
actual goat, and he said, the goat's name is Will Smith. So yeah, but I think
These
that-
comedians, yo, you can't go against.
yeah, they're all of these people that I even mentioned, they're all like goats in their own right. If you get what I'm saying. So they, for me personally, they can fuck up, and you just apologize. I can get it sincere. We move on. But I think Will.
I think secretly he's got some trauma going on, bro.
Yeah, he
Well,
does.
that's why he's gone to India, innit? That's why he went to India to do the retreat and that.
I hope he's in therapy.
Why don't you just leave Jada, fam? Is it a money thing? I feel like it's a money thing still.
Jada.
I feel like it's a money thing, fam. Like, you know, the divorce kind of thing and where they come from. 'Cause I swear,
Alimony and that.
yeah, I think regardless to what he says, like it's not a. There's no questions you have to give.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? Certain states they got
And let's be real.
their laws are a bit different.
Will's probably up a couple hundred, and Jada maybe not so much. And she's definitely getting a straight half.
So
So
we got 10 bags to her name, fam.
Come on.
Jada probably got 10 bags to her name, fam.
I said I could probably put out more bread than Jada.
Hey, fam, listen, listen, yeah. Bro, listen, yeah. What has Jada done? She's got them marketing deals and that we don't really hear about. That's going on in America. You know, they do bare adverts and they get fucking sponsor deals and all these things. Unless she's got those things, bro, she ain't making no movies and that. And the movie ain't no hits and that. And she ain't no big time fucking actor that says, right, you've won Grammy, so hey, what I'm saying, I need you for this movie, I'm gonna give you 10 mil. It don't go like that with Jada, bro.
I'd go out on a limb and say Halle Berry has done more than Jada.
Light work, that's
Like,
easy.
light work, that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying
I don't know if I agree.
What?
Bond, wait.
Done more in regards to what?
Fuck what? Forget that. What my man what Jay just said, like, listen, she's done James Bond. Jada Smith, Jada Pinkett ain't come close to any of her movies
done
of James
it.
Bond.
Yeah, but she also done Catwoman and that was shit. Halle Berry.
I think
And that was shit.
you're right.
So
she's done James Bond.
yeah, but
She was also in that
A lot of
film with that my man where she got
Alright, scrap all
where
of
her
that.
back got blown out.
Nah, man.
I was gonna say, who's Lenger?
Who?
Who's Lenger out of Jada and Halle Berry?
Oh, Jada.
Me?
Goodbye.
I'm just saying.
You say?
Jada?
No.
You say
goodbye.
Jada?
No, no, you say Halle.
he said
saying
goodbye,
Halle, man.
Jada.
What you saying?
I was saying Halle.
You saying Halle?
Halle, bro.
I was saying Halle.
I think it might be a clean sweep.
Halle.
Jada gets the boot.
Jada was paying when she was young still. You know
But
that?
she does rock the boldness. She does.
Is it mad to say that her mum's...
She had to.
Her
Her mum's very
Lenger
pretty.
than
Her
her?
mum's paying as well.
Is it mad to say that she might be Lenger than her?
I don't even know. I ain't seen her mum since that red table thing. Is it the red table?
Yeah, the table talk.
Oh,
Anyway.
right.
Sorry, I've just had an idea. Yeah.
Go for it.
So I haven't discussed this with anyone, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Like, comment, subscribe. Go on.
I'm gonna once a month, yeah, I'm gonna post a picture, and Big Jordan's gonna be hidden amongst the picture somewhere. Yeah. And the person who finds
Jay?
it gets like a voucher of Amazon voucher,
Where is Jay?
but he's gonna be like hidden.
You have to post bare things.
You have to post. Yeah, bro.
No, just once
They
a
ain't seen him
month.
yet, innit?
Yeah, but
So just put bare
if you
man
go on the
and sit
TikTok,
the
you'll
J,
see
man.
him.
and point it out.
And
Are
then
you talking about the
Spot the J,
TikTok?
man.
on the TikTok?
Are you talking about the TikTok that has the same account name as the Instagram, which is MTTE Universe?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
On the TikTok, you'll see Laidback Jay. From that, you must find him.
Should just get it in
Yeah,
there.
that'll be good. That'll be good still.
Spot the J.
Spot the J. Spot the difference. Shout out 1-4.
Oh, yeah.
Question, yeah, and this one is more. I throw it out there. We'll go to where my head was at. Why I even said it. Yeah. Do you ever feel like the universe or God, if you're religious, whichever way you want to do it, do you ever feel like it's talking to you? And what I mean by that is you will turn on a TV show and there's like a storyline you're thinking this
Definitely.
is way too similar. You might go on Instagram and you scroll past like 10 reels and they're all just things that you've been thinking about. You chat to someone
Bro.
randomly in a shop and they're saying...
Secretly yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I was just chilling. But I was thinking about, for some reason,
Chilling
I was
like a
feeling
villain.
about Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh, right.
Fam. I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking about the case and everything that's happened with her and all that shit. 2 minutes later, bro, didn't it come on the TV? I'm like, wait, what go on for that? Like,
Bruv.
but I weren't thinking out loud. It weren't thinking about
Nah.
I've spoken about it. You get me? I'm just thinking about it in my head. I'm with people. I'm not even mentioning it to them.
It's
I'm
a
just
thought,
thinking about it. You
literal
get it?
thought.
Yeah, that was mad still.
Bruv.
But yeah, I get what you mean. I
I asked that.
I think so. Or
What do you reckon?
signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not speaking about it. If you're not saying it out loud,
Yeah.
where your phone's snitching on you and everything there.
Bro,
You get me?
To be honest, I've been at work, put my phone in a locker, been working for the whole day, and what I've been thinking about for majority of the day, I take my phone up, and it's the
You
first.
say all the phones are in the lockers.
And what? I mean, everyone's got individual lockers.
Where you work, cuz?
No, yeah, like man's picked up my phone,
Yeah.
and I've not even been remotely close to my phone, but I've had these thoughts that you said.
Yeah.
First 3 videos. Oh, if you're thinking about doing this, you need to keep going because the motivation didn't. I'm thinking, bruv, how did you know that I was feeling motivated, bro? I haven't even said nothing or looked at my phone for you to even have an
They
inkling.
knew your thingies weren't
My chakras.
your thingies weren't the same. You get me? They weren't where it should be. You get me? Your what's it
Thingies
called, man?
weren't thingying.
Yeah, your thingies weren't thingy. Your thingies weren't
I'm
thingy.
clipping that still. Your
get
fingers
it?
weren't thingying. What are you saying, Jay? Do you ever feel like the universe is
is-
chatting to you? And remember, I'm talking about you go to Sainsbury's or something and you hear people behind you in the line talking and they're talking about something that is right on your mind as you speak.
Nah, I'll be real with you.
I'm
never
not
get-
surprised.
you never get them
I'm not
subliminal
surprised, though.
I tell
I'm
you
not
this though.
surprised.
Wait,
Listen,
I tell
you
you this
never get them
though.
subliminal messages.
I said,
like,
nah, bro.
No.
I don't know
When
what
I
you're
tell you
talking
this
about,
though-
dog.
I said no.
Yeah,
Nope.
no. I tell you this though. When I do, it's weird.
You're funny.
It's weird, yeah. It's weird what I'm about to say, yeah. But I dream, and I feel like how do I put this? Like, I'll dream about something, yeah, and then sometime in the year, that dream is like a reality. Like,
Maybe you're
it's
psychic.
just like it's just happened, and then I'm like, I just
You
dreamed.
having one of them
Deja
things,
vu.
what
Deja
What they
vu.
called them
I
things?
always say deja vu, and I'm like,
I've never
that's
had
the
a
closest
deja
that
vu
I
in my
would say.
life.
I have it all the time.
Where I have the universe
I've
talking
had
to me.
hella deja vu. I walk in houses
So
All the
yeah, hella.
I've never experienced deja vu.
Never.
But the thing is, I've said
I know what you mean
this.
still.
I've said this to Georgia, yeah, that I'll be having deja vu, and I know for a fact that this couldn't have happened because we haven't even been in this place before.
Yeah.
But I've seen this before. Like the sequence of stuff, so the waiter walking past with those two. I've seen this before, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but I've seen it before.
I know what you're
man.
saying.
But
I
then again,
really want to experience it.
Oh,
but you
I
know
tell
what?
you,
But you know
it's
what?
nuts.
You've
It's
never had a
actually
deja
nuts.
vu?
No, yeah.
And you know my mum, yeah, she'll
I was just about to
she'll
say.
come into my room and be like,
I was
oh,
just about
deja
to
vu.
say.
Or will be somewhere, she'll be like, oh, deja vu. And I'm like,
I'm
That's
forever
what I'm
like,
saying.
I've seen
Yeah.
this before.
I've seen this before. Like,
camera will just be like, oh, it's a deja vu.
shit
You
was
know
there
what?
already.
You know
We'll be in a different country. Oh, just
That's
had
what I'm
deja
saying.
vu.
But you know what's
I'm like,
happening?
what?
Because my mum, yeah, is one of them mums that will be like, "Raw, I had a dream, someone's pregnant."
Yeah.
But then secretly,
Someone's pregnant.
then secretly,
Someone's pregnant.
within 30 days, within 30 days, that pops
Do you know
up.
what I do have? Yeah. And I think, Cameron, you can agree that if I'm in a situation, I kind of always know what's gonna happen. Like, if I'm, I don't know, doing something, or I've done what was he doing the other day? And I was like, I knew you was gonna win that or something. What did we do? I can't remember. But there's always situations like, let's say someone could win bingo or do something.
Well, when we was on our date for your thing, that was it Valentine's or was it Valentine's?
I knew I was gonna win that day.
Yeah, that was a bit tapped, but
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win.
no, it was.
And like,
No,
just different things. I just know in my heart that whatever I'm thinking at that time is gonna happen, and it always
We
does.
was on a date in some restaurant, and cut a long story short, it was Valentine's Day, but they had like prizes to give out. But not everyone's winning these prizes. There's loads of couples, but not everyone's winning them.
So the prize was, if you get a dessert,
if you
it's
cut
a chocolate fondant. If you cut it open and it's red, then you win like £200 on the next time you go.
Yeah.
Lingerie, all this other stuff.
Right.
And I was sitting there.
Georgia didn't even cut the cake. She said, "I'm gonna win."
I said, I've won.
She said, I'm
I just sat there and I said, I know that I've won.
I'm just there like, alright, babe, let's just enjoy the dinner, innit? 'Cause you don't-
I was like, come, I've actually won. And then I cut it and I won.
And just seeing the red.
That's what I told
I'm
you.
thinking, nah.
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah,
I know when
something
like
Maggie in that.
I know when people are around me and something's gonna happen, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna happen, and then it will happen. Those are like the weird. But I've actually been to a psychic,
Oh yeah, Georgia's on
and
that.
she was like to me, like, you're very like spiritual, and if you unlock it, it's mad.
I swear I need to go to one of these motherfuckers.
I can send you one off Instagram,
look,
you know.
hear what I'm
Go to one
saying?
of these people.
That is content, innit? So we will do that, innit?
Yeah,
I'll
we
go
need
to one of
to
these
do
I
people,
don't
see what
buy
they
it
say.
personally. I don't buy them.
No,
things.
it's real, man. It's real.
I'm
It's real, man.
50-50. I believe in certain different forces, and at the same time,
Some things I think
you see
is
if you
bollocks.
waffle.
Yeah,
You see if you try and chat
No,
some shit.
obviously, I've been to a shit psychic, innit?
Get me, and that's what I want to do. I want
This
to
woman
see you
told
fuck
me
up.
I'm gonna meet a man with a saxophone. Have I met this like within the next year? I'm still with Cam to this day. I ain't met no man with a saxophone.
Cam was walking down the road with a sax.
There are shit ones.
That is original.
There are shit ones, but if you get a good one,
I thought you were still talking about saxophones.
oh no, it's solid.
Flipping,
And
look.
I want to still. I just for my own entertainment. I think it is. If they say some shit that fucks with me and trips with my mind and that, then I don't know. I might go back. You get me?
I know
But
one
I want to
in
see
Croydon.
some. I want to. You get what I'm saying, brother?
I know
You
one
see the
that I
other day?
used.
Did I show, man?
What?
A witch doctor tried to add me
Oh
on Instagram.
yeah, that was brazy.
What?
Still. But I got that ad as well, but I just blocked it straight away. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Our witch
I don't
doctor
even
tried
know
to
what
add
to
man
say.
on. Yeah, how are they
Yeah.
trying to add man on Instagram, bro?
One time they gave me a handout in Brixton.
I remember
bless
that.
you.
What a witch doctor?
Dash that way.
What do you mean a handout?
A handout
As
like,
my
with their
mum would say,
number.
as
I'm
my
a
mum
witch
would say,
doctor.
we not dealing with them
Say you need-
iniquity.
Like, if you
What
want to
they
think,
thinking?
blah blah.
Come on, man.
I don't
I'll be
know.
a man,
but I
innit?
don't. And it's so funny because as I said,
Do you know what
man,
I'll be
I don't-
like? Do you know what, fam?
I
I'll
don't
be
put
like,
down
fuck
to
it.
it,
Let me
but-
roll with you, innit? I'm gonna roll with you. and I want you to do it to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
And I want to see what happens to their life after
Hey,
this shit.
Sorry, you just remind me. I was gonna say shout out, but not shout out. Her. You know what's her name? Azalea Banks. Do you remember there was a story about how she had like been doing Jeorgia up in her closet and there was dead chickens and shit, and the whole closet just.
Why is it always a chicken, man?
Most accessible.
Because they're abundance and bare chickens.
Yeah, just mad accessible. But anyway, let's leave that over there. But before we do move on, kind of on the same path, have you lot seen this? A woman is at a funeral.
Oh yeah.
And
I saw this yesterday.
She makes an announcement.
I had a moment of 3 days that I spent with Paul.
She's on the podium, by the way.
And he began to tell me what took place. I asked Paul why.
No, stop. Who's Paul?
The person who's dead.
Oh. I was about to say.
Why will you no longer with us anymore? Paul said his life was cut short. I said, by who? He then went on to tell me that his wife and child was putting stuff in his food.
Now I saw this yesterday.
Black people.
Yes. And I was laughing my head off. Imagine
shit,
going
man.
to a funeral on a big podium and saying
I hope
that.
Paul paid her to do that.
Who's dead?
Yeah, I know, but I'm
that's
saying
But before,
I hope he
That
paid
is
her
top tier
to do that
entertainment.
because that is nuts, bro.
Bro, imagine
his
that.
wife and his child.
They were putting stuff in his food.
But imagine they did though.
You can't do that at black people,
Bro,
bro.
everyone's like,
You
no,
see?
come on,
Like,
no,
watch this,
come
yeah?
on, no.
I believe, say, you're switching, you're turning heads. You're gonna turn heads at a black funeral, bro. There's gonna be some person. It might be a granny, an auntie, an uncle.
That believes it.
Somebody's gonna say, "I believe it."
Yeah.
Someone's gonna say that, bro. Nah, that's fucked.
But have you seen the extended video?
There's an extended vid. There's extended
TikTok.
highlights.
Yes.
No.
But like it was a pastor saying, and it says in the Bible, there is a time and a place.
Oh.
Da.
I can't lie.
But
Says in the
maybe
Bible,
she ain't
there's a time
lying.
and a place.
Yeah.
Look,
See these Bibles, yeah, these pastors, they make up anything for
These
anything, you know.
Bibles.
In the Bible, it says there's a time and a place. Alright, cool, I'm gonna kick you in your face. In the Bible, it says don't kick me in my face. Listen, brother, I'm not involved. I'm gonna tear up. You get me? I don't want to listen to what it says in the fucking. Furthermore, King James wrote it. Fuck with me on that. Nah, listen, now, you know what, bro?
so that enough. That enough.
Bro,
No, look.
I don't like that, you know.
No, I
you
don't
say
like
something to them and they say,
I don't like
like,
it.
don't make things up, bro, to
But
sound better.
I do have to say, just like, because I grew up in the church, yeah, I do find these moments hilarious as fuck, yeah. Because
In the Bible.
even, bruv, do you know that, like, you know, like with rappers, they send subliminal shots. Pastors do the exact same thing. They would have heard a story through the grapevine that someone's having gambling issues, and they'll go up on the podium.
Did the pastor
and
really say in the Bible it says there's a time and a place
Yeah.
for everything?
Well, even if they
It
didn't,
probably does say that.
yeah,
in the
even if
Bible.
they didn't, they would
But
probably
everybody
find it-
says that.
Exactly. It's the most generic thing that you can kind of attribute anything to.
Bro,
But
I'll be real with you. I'm losing my thing for all religion, fam.
you're losing like your respect for it, or your love for it, or
I'm losing my
your-
respect
your
for all.
understanding for it.
Let me tell you why. Yeah? I don't respect no religion that don't respect women. And I know in Christianity, I know in Christianity it doesn't really talk too much about women. It says a couple Jezebel here and there, and you get me, Mary and that miracle pregnancy and that. Yeah,
Alright, cool with it.
Joseph has to take the rap and that. It's not his you, he ain't beat, but he has to go to a whole new land.
Bro, they should have had
Walk
Jesus
this girl
on
with a
Glory,
donkey,
fam.
and he just agreed to it. Because like this is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't even say that they were mad religious like that in the story about Jesus. But the angel's gonna come to Joseph. Brother, I'm not believing that. And halfway through, I'm gonna quit. Halfway there, I'm gonna say, nah, brother, this is bullshit.
I'm gonna keep it G with you. I am the wrong guy.
Get me?
to
Don't come
even
and say,
talk
listen,
to you
she's
about
pregnant,
this,
she's
because-
holding God's child and that, and God said you got to do the thing. Unless you are some fanatically religious person before that, yeah, you're not, brother. As far as I'm concerned, I had a dream.
Yeah.
The angel was a dream.
Yeah.
And you get what I'm saying,
But
brother.
this-
But differently, like, I don't know how he done that, bro. I don't know how he done that. Which man do you know is just gonna accept a jacket like that with so much consequences, bro?
What's a jacket for those who don't?
You can't just talk about
some people don't know what a jacket is.
A jacket is when a girl tells you the ute's yours, but it's not yours, so you're just dealing with the ute like you're pappy.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry,
but you're not pappy. Yeah. You're acting like pappy. You're acting pappy. You're the caretaker pappy.
That's a caretaker pappy. CP.
You're the caretaker pappy.
Look, I don't know. Innit? I always come to the conclusion of whatever helps you get through life, sleep at night, and live a kind of life. That's cool, innit?
I hear that though.
But I understand like where people say certain things and say fundamentally, I don't know if I'm really with that. And I'm the same. Fundamentally, there's certain things I don't know if I'm really with. But aside from all of that, let's just try and continue to put out good energy and go from there, innit?
Respect people's beliefs.
They don't want me to start on this religion. Nah, I'm getting real, bro. I don't respect no religion that don't respect women, fam. Straight up.
No, bro.
Straight up. What? Because if you're the truth, yeah. If you think about it, if you are the truth, your religion is the truth. Yeah. What? You have to respect what puts life on this earth. You have to respect that.
But the wickedest thing is, it ain't even only just religion. It's a lot of people's culture.
It's all man written, bro.
Because, and I say this only
man just trying to take power from the gallon.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. Remember, I'm watching Sopranos again, yeah, and in the show, like it's clear, like they're portraying the fact that in the Italian culture, them times, say 20 years ago, whatever. It was okay that as long as you're married to your woman, you can box her over. That's your business. You get it? And I know that's not only Italians' culture. That's a lot of people's culture. If you lot are married, whatever happens between you is you lot's business. Yeah, but I don't. That's stupidness.
Cultures are nuts, though. Cultures are nuts, and cultures is just like a
tradition.
It's just a feeling, isn't it, bro? Think about pikeys and that. You see, have you seen what they do to like? You see if they like, I'm a paddy, I'm a pikey, I'm a traveller, whatever you want to call it, yeah. And I go to another wedding, and I see a girl at the wedding that I like. Do you know what I gotta do?
You gotta rock someone, I swear.
Rock someone. You gotta go and pick her the fuck up and grab her, bro. You gotta go and grab her and bring her somewhere till she submits, basically.
Oh. What? Wait.
Whoa. You ain't seen that? That's pikey weddings, that bro. You basically you're supposed to basically drag. I'm not sure if it's drag, pick up, or hold her in some way, right? But you're supposed to bring her somewhere. You're supposed to take her from the vicinity of where you are, bring her to a corner somewhere. Somewhere a bit more private, and
let her know how you feel.
Yeah, this is my thing. I want to marry you, B. I want you to be my wife. I want this. This.
She ain't really got to say, has she?
She got some say. They can say, well, I don't know if it's a modern thing where it's changed up, but I don't know if they've got a say, bro. But that's a bit. It's a bit.
All right, I'll stick a pin on that point, and I'll say this for anyone that's listening or watching. Go and I think the channel is it Unilad, George, where the arranged marriage, like girls are on there and they talk about their experience and stuff like that. Go and watch that stuff, because even before I had heard girls talk about it, I already knew that stuff was wrong. When you hear a girl talk about how she was literally forced into like relationships and marriage and obviously all the rest of the stuff that happens after, them things, bro, I just could never co-sign them type of things. But yeah, I'm gonna let you, George. You might want to have a point on that, and then we'll move on.
No.
What's that? I don't know, man. Like, I think everything's just man dominated, isn't it? I think I don't think because I don't know. Like, were women happy just being dragged over? Come over here, bitch. You're mine now. Well, like, a girl can't be happy with that treatment.
It's a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman.
But that's my point. That's my
girl.
You see, that's my point, brother. I don't believe it's a man's world. I believe we believe it's a man's world, but I don't believe it's a man's world.
I think that statement is the truest. It is.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It is a man's world.
I believe we've been convinced to think it's a man's world.
But we do everything for women.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not... If I didn't care about what my missus thinks or my mum thinks or any females in general in life, I would just live life and be stinky. I wouldn't care about hygiene. I wouldn't care about working out. I wouldn't care about getting bread.
Put it like this. If you separated man and woman, yeah, and there were women scientists and male scientists, yeah, and women figured out how to breed, how to get pregnant without males, yeah.
Oh, you're finished.
We are fucked, brother.
Don't be putting things out into the
We
atmosphere.
can't do. We just die out, bro.
You
We
know
just
we
die
get better
out.
viewers, fam. Stop
Get
putting
me?
things out into the
We just
atmosphere.
die out, fam. Man, we just die out, fam. Women are the gods of this planet, fam, and that's facts, fam. Everything it even
we don't know the
speaks,
thing.
everything it speaks about, even in the Bible, bro. And I've been saying it, fam. Women are what we see. We don't see God creating life. We see women creating life. Do you get what I'm saying? Through our eyes, through our time. You get it, fam?
And don't ever sleep on the fact that nature is Mother Nature,
There you go.
not Father Nature.
But
But
it
yeah.
can't be Father Nature. Should be gay.
It's
It's $1 million.
No, look.
You get it?
Hey,
though?
look. Did you not see? This is a sad story still. Did you see the Archie Battersbee?
What happened with that? I just
So cut a long story short, because
they're gonna turn off his thing.
yeah. 'cause-
What happened though?
So what happened is, you may know this, Jay, you may know this, Georgia, you may know this. You know how throughout generations there's these little dumb games that people come up with. Like, I'll say for myself, one game I remember where you breathe in and out mad fast.
Oh yeah,
and
man pushes on your
man might push you in your
Concussion.
chest or choke you or
Concussion.
something
Brother.
mad digital.
Man just
and
do
you
that
just
for
like, yeah, and then you pass out for like a minute
That
or some
is
shit.
nuts, kids, you know.
Cut a long story short, he did something along those lines, but I believe it was to do with like some sort of rope or something, but he ended up basically hanging himself and stuff like that.
Aww.
Yeah, and it just went wrong, and he ended up on life support.
How old
but
is he?
12.
Oh.
So
Sorry for
well, I was
Archie.
gonna say rest in peace. He hasn't passed yet, but like condolences to his family in that situation. That I wanted to more speak on.
Yeah, but it's a weird one when you think about it. It's a weird one when you think about it, because I think about it like the doctors are saying like
They're saying
They should
if you
cut
keep,
off his
yeah,
thing.
if you keep it going, it's actually not gonna benefit him.
yeah, they're saying you should cut off his thing and that, but I don't know who's right, the doctors or the courts, bro. His mum is. Do you know what? Fundamentally, like and like to the be all and end all, his mum saying fuck it, and I believe. Do you know what mums say goes.
And it's sad
Get
because
it.
the longer he's unconscious, the
But
more
they're
brain
saying,
damage
yeah,
he's
they're
gonna
saying
have.
they're saying his things are slowly failing, innit?
Yeah, his organs.
So I don't know if that's just a mum's love trying to keep him alive.
Yeah.
I think so,
Yeah.
but I think it's mad hard because even I've spoke about this before, like euthanasia and stuff like that. Like I believe it's illegal over here, but it's legal in like Switzerland or Sweden.
Yeah,
or
Sweden or
something like
something like that.
that. So for me, and as Georgia says, like she knows anyway.
What do you
how-
believe though? Do you believe we should? It's our life. It's
Bro,
our choice.
I'm gonna be so real. Like,
Yeah, I think.
let's flash forward 78 years into the future. I'll be flipping 108, and it's possible because man's genes are healthy still.
I'm gonna live forever. So.
Yeah, you know that. I'm putting that out there, bro. Flash forward, and I get to the point. I say, George, you know what? Man's body is just like I'm trash right now. Like I don't have a life right now, but you do.
You say piss bag, shit bag.
Yeah, all of that. I'm saying, babe, you know, just turn it off, man. I'm done. Go live your life for a little piece. Go do whatever you want to do because.
Liquid peace. I'll be 105.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, little piece. Live your life.
I was gonna say that. You know, live with. What's she gonna
What,
do, bro?
dude? I might as well come with you.
Let's we both do it at the same time.
Yeah, three, on three.
3, 2, 1.
Turn off each other's. I'll kick that bitches off and take a couple
Do you
balls.
know how many times?
Yeah, it's my time. You get
Do you
me?
know how many times me and George have done stuff here? We go, alright, cool. I'm gonna let go if you let go, yeah? And then we go 3, 2. Oh, you said you was gonna let go, man. You said you was gonna let go. You don't let
You
go.
know, like, that would be how it is. I think I agree with euthanasia. Obviously, I understand why it's illegal because ultimately you're killing someone. But I think at the same time,
choice, though, innit? It's their
yeah.
decision.
But technically, you're killing someone.
Yeah, but
you know
technically, I just
know
think-
that when you take that plug out, they're dead.
You're not killing someone.
No, you are.
No, you're
because
just-
what's keeping them alive? You're taking
You're
it
taking
from them.
their life. You're not killing them.
Killing
what-
killing
there's
is
a
the same.
difference.
But what if
Nah.
you need to charge
killing
your
You're
phone?
just making it sound
If I
sweeter.
murder you, I killed you.
No,
You
but
get-
what if you need to charge your phone?
What if you charge your phone?
Yeah.
Shut up, Cameron.
They take the plug out. Hey, plug that out, bro.
Said,
Imagine
"Hey,
you
bro,
plugged
bring that
it out
P5.
by accident.
If anything, you just plug out her life support and you can stick the. You get me? Calm.
But I do think people should have the right to choose. But then I think the reason why that's in place, the law's in place, is because in those situations, a lot of the time people ain't going to be thinking logically. It's going to be emotionally. And sometimes, more often than not, thinking emotionally isn't the best thing because you can be irrational.
See me though.
They say women's think.
I'm a to the end guy.
Here we go.
I'm a to the end guy. You get me? And I don't know.
You say, don't switch off your.
I don't know if. But I don't know if I could do that to someone else though. Could you switch off
that's
someone's
horrible.
Because they're mad at you, you know. You're just there.
I don't know if I.
And
could.
then imagine you just regret it after because you're thinking impulsively.
Yeah, that's
you do
see,
it.
For the person that's been
That
asked
does
to switch
it.
it off.
You're killing someone ultimate that you love as well. On top of that,
What if the person like? If they can actually, if they're in
it.
pain so much and they've said
But that's
given
my
consent.
thing, bro. If
I
you
think it's
lock it
definitely
off,
a
man.
case by case basis.
everything lock it off,
Obviously,
man.
we
Because
got.
they know their pain in it at the end of the day.
We're thinking it like we're not just heartless creatures. You get what I'm saying? Like all humans have feelings,
especially
we got
someone that you
feelings,
love.
man. And you see, if somebody's in pain and that, and they're telling you to turn off the thing, there's some people that still can't do that. Bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? There's some people that
I know.
still can't do that, regardless of how much they love you and that.
I do
can't
think it
say
is
out to the
a
person.
selfish request, though. I do.
If they're asking,
If they ask you to do it, because
totally
No, but some
understand
people
you.
are
you have
cabbage,
to.
I understand.
I know, but I think more often than not, it's like it's a lot of responsibility.
Do you know what?
Because I want you alive.
Do you know what? Though?
Ultimately,
Do you know what? Though?
That's it right there.
Do you know what? Though you have to think
that's the
about
thing.
it. Like
I want
this.
you alive, and I've got the power
To
to
just
just
take it.
take
Do you know
it
what,
away.
though?
I think about it like this, yeah. If you think about it kind of logically, yeah. You see, if, God forbid, that was to happen to me and I got to ask somebody that question, yeah. The person I ask would have to be the person I love the most and respect,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
100%.
in a way, you're gonna feel like it's a bit of a diss, like it's fuckery that I'm asking you. But at the same
I wouldn't
time,
want anyone else to
from
do
my point of view, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want no one else to do that. I want you. You're the,
Yeah.
you get me? I know you might not feel special, but it's special to me.
Look, I'll end on this note, on that point, innit? Rest in peace to my grandma. Love her and that. The only thing that really helped man kind of cope through her passing was knowing that she was in like so much pain before she went. And then obviously once she passed and that, as I said, like I just kind of kept on telling myself, rah, like she's not in pain no more.
I think that's the same with my grandma.
You get what I'm saying?
And I think I'm happy that we were all there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine, like, all right, I'm going to be real. My dad was my grandma's favourite child. So I couldn't.
So I'm going on record.
Yeah. My dad.
You know, my dad's my grandma's favorite, bro. I never even knew that.
Facts.
My mum started telling me bare stories. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
same
fucking
with my
shit.
dad.
Yeah.
So.
That's fucked up.
My dad was my grandma's favourite child. So if she was
Shout
going
out
to
Pops.
ask anyone, it would be my dad. And I couldn't, like, the way I saw my dad, like, for the first time ever in my life crying that day, I couldn't imagine my grandma asking my dad to do that. And my
I'll be
dad
honest,
wanted to do
I
it.
don't know if I could do it
It's a big
to
responsibility.
my mum either. And I don't know if I could even do it to you, really.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's hypotheticals, but
Yeah,
realities and
definitely,
situations are a different ball game, as we know, innit?
Switch it off, man. Lord,
There's a turn off the music.
These are just, I'll be the one crying, you know, at the plug, like, should I?
I'll be fucked.
Shouldn't I?
Oh,
I'll be
mate.
fucked.
Yeah.
I'll be fucked. I couldn't lie. I'll be fucked. And you see, as soon as I switch it, I'll be even. I
saying
don't
try and
know.
switch
You
it
will
back
just
on.
regret
See, I'm not
instantly,
After that
yeah.
switch, it's pandemonium,
Yeah.
bro. I promise you.
Lose your
I
shit.
promise you, bro.
Because you're in a toss-up, it's like,
Nah, bro.
especially when they've asked you, it's like, that's what they want.
My auntie was
But
smoking.
then, I want you to
When- I
live.
don't want that on my conscience.
Remember,
Yeah.
my auntie had cancer, innit?
Yeah.
When she was, remember, she was at home. When she
Yeah.
was in the, bro, she couldn't move and didn't do nothing, bro. I could see she was fucked. You get me, bro? I've never seen my auntie like that in my life, brother.
Yeah.
But I know my auntie.
Yeah.
You get me? I know my auntie. You know when you know.
Yeah,
you
100,
know.
100, 100.
She was asked, telling my uncle to bill it, bro. I think that's the most she could do,
Oh, bro.
was say bill it.
Yeah.
Like, she was smoking weed, even though, like, brother,
You don't even know if really that.
I don't think this is
Yeah.
the right thing to do. But
yeah.
you know what?
Have
It makes
bro.
you happy, innit?
You
You're
know-
going
nah,
through
do you know
enough
what
as it is.
You know what it is? I knew that there's only so much time she's got, bro. There's
Yeah.
no coming back from this, innit?
Yeah.
So who am I to say no?
Yeah.
Even though I wanted to bang my uncle in his face, fam.
But-
I felt like I should bang him in his face. But at the same time, I felt like this is my auntie, bro, and I love her. And I
Yeah.
know right now that I don't really care. Like, she's not gonna see. She can do anything. If she asks to go on a fucking fun fair, right? Let's do this, bro.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna see none of this
Yeah.
ever again. You get me, fam?
So leading on to that, yeah.
But even when she passed, even knowing like, right, any day now she's gonna pass, brother, I can't lie, fam. Shit tore me up, fam. I was fucked.
Yeah.
And I feel like the only person that knew I was gonna react like that was my sister, bro. You get it? And you see, growing up, me and my sister weren't cool, bro. Yeah, and I'm not talking like big fucking where you don't talk to each other because we live in the same fucking house. I'm not talking about like when you live separately and you're big adults and you and your sister. I'm talking about when you're growing up. Yeah. We weren't cool, bro. Yeah. You get it? We used to fight. Well, I used to get fucked up a lot. You get me? I used to get that. I used to get bullied, brother. Remember, I'm the youngest. Yeah. I used to get bullied, fam. I used to always say to her, I hate you, bro. But I meant it. Yeah. At the time, I meant it with all my heart of hearts, bro. You know what I used to say to her, Mum should have had a brother. Right. Because we would have ran this shit. It's a youth If it was my big brother, another brother, and me, we would be running this shit because of you.
Degeneration X and that.
Nah, I used to say that, but the only person, bro, I could hear my sister saying, "Where's my brother?" Because, like, you see when the coroners come and get the body and that.
Yeah.
And they take the body. You see, bro. Alright, cool. When I got told my auntie passed away, yeah, and I've gone to the house, obviously I'm crying and that, I'm in tears and that. You get me? You see when the coroner comes and takes the body, bro, I've never experienced that. You see that loss there, bro, I couldn't even move, fam. The pins and needles that were going through my body, I couldn't do shit, bro. I promise you, I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. And like, obviously, we're all outside, innit? The whole family's there, bro. But there's no one speaking, bro. Yeah. Nobody said a word. And even when when the coroner was gone, bro, no one didn't move. Yeah. I couldn't move. And then I just sat down on the side, bro. And I sat down on the pavement. That's all I remember. And then, obviously, slowly, everybody starts going back upstairs to my aunt's house and that. Everybody starts back. But I just remember myself feeling like, I feel funny, fam. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm gonna do something stupid. I feel like irrational. I feel at the same time I feel mad, I feel sane, I feel this, I feel that, brother. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know that feeling, fam. I never felt it. You get what I'm saying? That's and real, it's bro. Like there was a point where I was the only person outside, bro. And I could hear my sister. You get me? But I couldn't go towards her, innit? I just didn't feel like I just felt like I just didn't need to be around anybody, bro.
Your brain...
You get what I'm saying?
I was saying, your brain... do you remember what you was going to say, babe? I'll let you go and then I'll say what I was going to say. I was just going to say, your brain and your body, well, your brain more so, is mad because, as I said, hypothetical situations and how you actually react to situations are two different things, innit? And you, even, as you said, you might want to say something, but your tongue don't even move. Your mouth, your lips don't even move because you're literally paralyzed by the whole situation.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like, I don't know, bro. I feel like, this is just me though, innit? I feel like I'm the G of the family. I've always felt like that, you get me? Like, bro. Obviously my big brother, I've got cousins and that I know that hold their own and that, but I just feel like I'm the G. But you see that day, yeah? You see when my sister found me, brother, what came out of me, I didn't even know existed. I promise you, bro. I promise you, I didn't know that existed, fam. I don't even think my family knew that existed.
No, but I want to make a note that in a future episode, I want all of us to talk about who we are to our families. Because it's something that I thought about recently.
I'm definitely the G, bro.
Of what, like, what's your role?
I'm definitely the tug.
Like, and I swear to you, it's the Sopranos thing, you know.
But I don't even have to second guess that. Because it was a point, it was my brother. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously now my brother's older, and I'm just talking about my mum's side. On my dad's side, I couldn't know. There's like 13 brothers, bro. Yeah, it gets technical. You get me? There's like 13 brothers, and we're all nuts.
The first team is a bit.
It's a madness. I've seen some crazy points from my younger brothers, bro. You get what I'm saying? I've seen them, bro. I've got a brother named Theo, fam. You see when this nigga loses his mind, fam. Like, I don't know if he's seen me see that, but I've seen this nigga lose his mind. And if you met him, brother,
you never know.
Quiet guy. He's like Mally.
That's the worst.
He's like Mally, fam. Quiet guy, cool, down to earth, cool with everybody, Mr. Cool with everybody, taking care of his kids, doing everything. But you see when this loses his mind, bro, forget about it. There's no coming back from it, fam. Forget about it.
The quiet ones are the worst.
I think the only person that could calm him down is his mum. I think. Other than that, there's no brothers that can calm him down. And he's the youngest. There's no brothers that are calming this nigga down, bro. But I watched how he grew as well with his other brother. You get me? My other little brother. They were nuts. They were mad little kids, fam.
I said the cramp twin.
I feel like if I had a brother that was like a little bit older than me, I feel like we'll be nuts too. He kept me, bro. He kept me like, you know, like a brother like 1 year, 2 years older than you. I feel like we would have been nuts. Obviously, you get to an age where you calm down.
Yeah.
But I feel like we would have been crazy, bro.
I think about this stuff.
If I had someone close to me, like close to my age,
yeah.
with the shit I was, oh come on, man, that would have been good times.
Before we go, George, what was you gonna say?
If you lot had, like someone said to you, right? Someone, I don't know, say the past. I don't know. Anyway, no, if you had 24 hours left to live and someone told you
24 hours to
you've
live.
got 24 hours left
You don't want to know what
of your time.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I can't even answer that.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
That's too.
I'm getting on TV first of all.
How are you gonna get on TV?
Don't worry about
Run
it.
to Channel 4.
Yeah.
Don't
Stand
worry
outside
about it.
BBC.
Don't worry
Listen,
about
I'm diverse. Run to Channel 4 and just demand, I'm diverse. Put me on.
We need justice. I'm 100% getting on TV, but I'm doing shit that after I'm gone is like that guy. He's a guy. I'm doing something that makes people in general know me. That's why I said TV.
So you're not gonna go see your family?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
But whether
Just
I
to
do
get on
that,
TV, that could take a lot of time.
You know what? I'm being real. That's what I was just about to say. I'm being real. I will get upset.
depends who you
I
are.
gotta go and see all my family. You don't know how I stay. I'll be late.
It's true. You waste spare time.
You get me?
You just waste spare time.
Procrastinating doing
Ghost
nothing
is
at
gonna
all,
be
bro.
outside.
You
He
get
should
me?
have been inside. Man's billing it. Man said, "Oh, yeah,
Brother, I'll be late, and then I'll be upset with myself because time's running out, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do. I promise you, I can't answer that. A lot of times, you know what? This is the first time I've said I can't answer that. People have asked me that question before. What if you only had 24 hours to live? I've said hella shit, but actually thinking about it, I don't know. I really don't know.
I kind of know, but I kind of don't know. But I kind
Laid back.
Bruv, you'll be confused.
Only 24 hours.
That's what I kind of know. I kind of know.
At least half an hour. 25 hours.
I'll be fucked, bruv. 24 hours, that's not enough.
Would you sleep?
Huh?
That's not enough to
Nah,
do.
bro. There's no time to
I'll be
waste.
burning so much weed.
Do you know what? I'm not
Brother,
gonna
I
lie.
might sleep. I might take a nap.
Nah, man. I ain't taking
Bruv, I'm
no
never
nap.
gonna sleep again. I'm never gonna know what
That's
this
fresh.
feeling feels
Bro,
like.
you're gonna sleep forever.
I want to know
Exactly.
what
You're gonna
I
sleep
ain't gonna sleep
forever.
forever. I'm gonna be dead, bro.
Yeah,
This
you're
ain't
gonna sleep forever.
That ain't
That's
sleep.
permanent sleep.
Yeah, this is not sleep, nigga.
Sleep is the closest
I like
to
the
death.
feeling of waking up.
I hear you.
You get me? Because that's the best part about sleep.
I hear you.
Waking up and realizing that.
Nah, man. I'm doing everything
You
and
get
then
me?
passing out. What was you gonna say though?
Do you know what? I'm thinking I might write a will. Go to Jamaica.
Don't read that, bro.
What, in this day you're going to Jamaica?
You don't take
That's 9
9
hours.
hours, bro. So you fucked out 9 hours of your
Wait,
before.
that's 9 hours
you're
of the
not doing
flight.
maths.
3 hours in
You
the
know what?
airport
Brother, you're
before.
not doing the right math.
And I
That's
just
12 hours.
9 hours out of
I just
your
showed at the airport.
to just go to Jamaica, you know?
Man said go
I just drop
Jamaica.
at the
You're the
airport.
worst
bro.
of all time.
All my family
You
was
ain't even
like, oh,
gonna
shit.
get there. You're
All my
gonna
family
That's
was
12
like,
hours
shit,
gone.
Get the ticket.
That's
Like.
what I do.
What if there's a delay?
It's long.
What if there's a delay?
COVID test.
It's like you didn't think about this. You didn't think about this.
Man's run out, man forgot the charger, the phones will die.
Delayed flight.
Delayed completely,
No,
bro.
And then what if the plane crashes?
though. I'm not gonna lie.
Go on,
And then what if the plane crashes? It just take
That's
like
12 hours
bro.
gone.
Come on,
Take
man.
like hours for
Right,
it,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, I want to
bro.
see, ironically, I want to see
Just
what
run
the
to the
plane lands. Go
lawyer.
on.
See if I can write a quick will.
But when the plane lands, you're gonna
No. I'll
you
be
gonna write
like,
it
as soon as I
you
wake
know.
up,
Yeah,
9 o'clock, get there, try and do it as soon as
that's a
possible.
9.
Already booked the flight to go to Jamaica, but I'm not expecting to enjoy Jamaica, you know. I'm expecting to like
I'm
Well,
not
you expect
to die in
I
like
won't expect you to get
minutes
there.
off the
really.
gate.
You'd want to die in Jamaica.
Miami,
But my family,
like,
at least all my family would have my shit.
yard, innit? Basically.
That's kind of what I'm saying, but at the same time,
I think I'll just walk
my
to the
family would
sea.
have everything.
In
that
my
I
last
have.
minute.
See,
My last minute.
People been watching too much film.
My last
I'm good.
My last minute.
Box you in your face. Bro, you don't want me now?
You know my last minute after I see everyone.
The waves will collapse
The way
now.
gonna box you in your
Man's
face.
done your
I'll just
ankle.
go
Move
walk to
from
the
road,
sea.
So
my
you
last
walk up
minute.
to the sea?
I'll swim
Yeah.
for my last 5
Like
minutes.
Brighton Beach sea.
Nah, I don't know.
That is so lit.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna do it.
But it's nice now. But I love swimming, so I'd swim
Yeah.
until I'm gone. After I see everyone, I'd have a big gathering, get drunk.
They let the sharks eat you because you're just gonna go out there.
Yeah, I'll get so drunk, and then I'll just go to the sea.
You think you're swimming?
I can swim.
And
You ain't going to the beach when you're
And
drunk.
I was the
going
mad
into the
one
sea.
for wanting to be on
promise
TV.
you that you better drop off. You better drop
I
off
was the
that
mad
pool
one
because you're not
wanting
gonna
to go
get
on
into the
TV.
sea drunk.
This guy wanted to get a plane and be on the plane
Probably a
for 9
skydive.
hours.
Boy, yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, man.
You're
Yeah, man.
actually the best. You know?
Yeah, man.
You have 24 hours to live.
He died with them on the plane.
Now I'm trying to get somewhere.
You couldn't even say, right, let me like FaceTime someone or
Nah,
rep.
nah, nah, nah.
Man said, I'm
Nah,
gonna
nah, nah,
take
nah.
a plane for 9
I want to
hours.
down Jamaica soul.
Stop over in Miami potentially for an hour and a half. And then,
Last question, yeah.
oh yeah, go on, babe.
Would you tell people that it was your last 24 hours?
No.
Or would you
No.
keep it to yourself?
Nah.
Good question.
No, I'm not telling no one. Actually,
I want to shake
I
up
would
the-
tell.
obviously, I'm telling you or my mum
Yeah, but I'm-
or my brothers. But like the wide audience, I'm not telling no one nothing.
Imagine a young lady.
I understand, but
You'd be pissed off a gang.
I would tell my family.
We got fucking 24 hours, you know, bro. Taking a piss. Nah, fam, I'm going. Man, ain't waiting.
I would tell my
Imagine being young.
family.
Bruv,
Man will be on that, you know. Smiley, I told you, bro. Man told you. But no,
bro, you
bro.
knew I only had one day to
on,
live, bro. How can you not be prepared, fam?
Smiley will say, but Zaya, I'm waiting for the weed. Man's waiting for the weed,
you
isn't it?
lost 24 hours.
Man has to wait for the weed, bro.
As you wait more than
That is
24
a good
hours for
question,
weed.
bro.
We'll-
You know what? I wouldn't tell them. You know.
I would
Yeah, I
tell
wouldn't
them
want to worry them.
to prepare them.
But you have to
would-
think though. Like in some scenarios,
Tell everybody just to get on the nerves.
I
24 hours.
But in some
How have you
scenarios-
only got to do? Don't worry.
the idea of gathering people, yeah, they have to know why you want them to gather so suddenly and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
True.
So man's not just gonna be pulling up to your house off the cuff like that. It's gonna be like, Raj, you know what? It's kind of me, you know.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
This is me, like.
And I need everyone with me, like, and let's just get
Yeah, when I
lit.
check out.
I'll be so.
So
lit.
how are you going to die in 24 hours?
But you know what? Once I've told you and you don't
know what
believe
I mean,
me,
man. So how is it
and you
going
don't
to
come,
happen?
that's your business.
And
When
your
I'm
hair in my
when I'm
face.
gone,
Bruv, this is,
I told you.
This is why I need to be on telly. I need to make my
telly?
announcement. I need to
What
make
would
me
you
announcement.
announce?
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, $1 million.
You see me?
And you know, I think I'll just take out bare loans
Oh my
so that
God.
when I'll give some of my
You're not
cards.
leaving me that debt, bro. I'm just
No,
letting
it'll be
you know.
my card though.
So
It's not your debt, it's my debt.
Once she's dead,
I'm dead.
but is it does the
Yeah.
debt die with
nullifies.
you?
I will take out.
bro.
I'll take out all
Unless you're
them
married,
debts.
Oh, that's what I was. That's what I was kind of
Unless it's
alluding
everything,
to.
then I don't
I'll
know.
take out bare loans, yeah,
Black people
and I'll
so
just give someone my
irresponsible,
cards, and I say, have that.
bro. You're dumb.
When I'm gone, yeah, you know.
I said, oh, that man. Oh, that's you, bro.
You know what? You're smart. You're
you,
smart.
bro.
You're actually
Yeah.
smart. You're actually
And
smart.
by the time the loan comes, it'll be after 24 hours. You don't have to tell the bank yet. Then just draw that out. Then 2 days later, I'm dead, isn't it?
She did.
Check out.
20
well,
oof, 20k.
on that note, I think we'll leave it there.
Say
Still,
draw it out 2 days after.
No, probably just say.
I'm trying to draw it out when you're still alive.
Yeah.
everything.
Sometimes, if you're doing
evidence back to me,
everything.
so she died this day, and
That's true.
Who drawed out the money then?
All right.
Like, big man, she's dead. Allow me.
With the specifics.
She
You
did.
have to put it on them. Nah, you're depressing me. I'm calling now. Listen,
in it.
you're taking
I'm
it.
dead. But yeah, man. What episode 31? Yeah, I like that still. Shout out the new studio gang. We'll be here next week. Maybe the same time, maybe not. Who knows, isn't it? But yeah, sick episode. Shout out Jay. Shout out Ghost. Shout out Jeorgia. And shout out myself, Big Cam.
Shout out E-Man.
MTTE.
Big shout
Oi,
out to E, man.
I was gonna say big shout out to E-Man. I was gonna do a jail phone call, but if anything, I'll talk to his lawyers and see what we can sort out. But yeah, man. Shout out to people. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, done all the thing. Wow.